Hey guys, welcome to my channel How to Learn. In this video, I want to explain about Hackerrank problem left rotation. Let's understand the problem and example first, then we can go for writing code. So it will be easier to understand and write the code. Okay, and a left rotation operation on an array of size and shifts each of array elements one unit to left. Given an integer d, rotate the array that many steps left and return the result. Okay, now I'll explain the examples so you can understand very easily. Let's consider size of the array is n equal to 4. Okay, and let's consider d equal to 3. Let's consider our elements are 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what they have said in the question is we have to shift the elements to left to up to how many position they have mentioned in the D. Okay, and let's take in the form of iterations for your convenience. In the first iteration, what we need to do means we have to shift 1 to left. Let's consider our second iteration. Now what we need to do, we need to shift 2 to the left, and in the third iteration we need to shift 3 to the left. Okay, this is the final output. We have to perform this operation using code. Let's start writing the code. If you observe here, they have given input as array list and they are expecting the output as array list. Okay, I can select list. So I have declared an array list, and now let's start writing the logic. So what I have done means I have divided logic into two for loops, guys. Okay, first of all, what I'll do means I'll start my I with position D. Okay, and here I'll end it up to array size. Okay, so what I'm doing means first initially I'm inserting the elements from position D to the size of the array. Okay, I hope you guys understood. Still I will explain you after writing the code and executing it. No worries, guys. And let me try to write another for loop. And here what we need to do means we need to take index value as 0. Now we have to take D here because initially we inserted elements from D, right? Now we have to insert elements up to D. Okay, now let's try to return this array 1, array list 1. Now let's try to run the code first to check there are to confirm there are no compilation errors. It is executed. Let's try to submit the code now. Let's try to check whether it matches time complexity or not. Yeah, it matched that. Now I will explain the code again, guys. If you observe, I have to input size of arrays 4. I can select list is 4 and the position D equal to 3, and the elements in the array list are 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have declared an empty array list named array 1. Now let's try to perform execution here. Okay, for your understanding. Okay, first of all, what is I equal to D, right? It means I equal to 3 according to our input, and I less than array dot size. What is our size of array list? 4, right? Now let's try to increment it. Initially we have no elements in the array list 1, right? Now after performing this operation we'll get 4 into this array list 1. Okay, if you observe I equal to 3, I less than 4, we have only one element to be inserted, right? Now here, now we got after completion of the first for loop we have the value 4 in the array list 1. Now let's come to the second for loop. Okay, and if you observe here we are inserting elements from 0 to position D, less than D. It means 1, 2, 3, all the elements will be inserted one by one. 4, 1, 2, 3, like this, guys. I will show you for your understanding. Again, int I equal to 0, right? Initially I less than D, right? I plus plus. What is the first element in this array list? 1, so it will be inserted at next position of 4, and another next element is 2, which is inserted after 1, and another next element is 3, which is inserted after 2. Okay, like this code works. I hope you guys understand. Please like and subscribe to my channel.